Yeah.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Hello, you are audible. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good, very good. So, can you please tell about yourself? You don't have to tell me the name, but tell other details. No problem. If you are willing to share the name also, no problem. And other details. Carry on.
Yes, sir. Sir, I am from Patna, Bihar. As far as my education qualification is concerned, I have completed my graduation in physics from Magad University, and currently I am pursuing MBA from NIACL, Surat. My major is in finance and minor in marketing. I have done internship in IOC and data steel. Along with that, I have also done internship in Bandhan Bank, and also
Pardon.
I'm a very
And
optimistic person.
you are working in Bandhan Bank.
Yes, I have also done a sort of internship in Bandhan Bank, sir.
Internship. Acha, acha.
Yes, internship, sir, at Bandhan Bank, sir,
Very
for
good.
2.5 months, sir.
Oh,
And also, sir, I have done internship in IOC and data steel along with Bandhan Bank. And I am a very optimistic person, and my hobby is to play cricket and to cook food. And I am very interested to join Federal Bank, sir.
good, good, good. Very good. I am switching off my video because the
Bandwidth problem.
bandwidth problem. So no problem. Yeah. Now,
Okay.
yeah. Very good. So you have experience in having worked in Bandhan Bank. So can you tell
Yes.
me Bandhan Bank headquarters, where is it? Hello.
So the Bandhan Bank, yes, sir.
Bandhan
I am
Bank.
not. Yes, I am not aware about the headquarters of the Bandhan Bank.
Bandhan Bank headquarters is in Kolkata, and it was basically a bank started for microfinancing, that is self-help group. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I just know about the CS course who just see the migrant workers of the in Kolkata who was just going to.
No. Have you heard about self-help groups? What is self-help?
Yes, SH.
Boli.
SH is a type of a group, sir, where people just form a group to which they can collect money and just invest the money in the bank. So through them in the group, whoever's want to just whenever they need, they can take money and to help another member, and they have to just rule and regulation for that group, sir.
Very good. So I think you are good in English, but if they permit in Hindi, you can also talk in Hindi. But normally they encourage communication in English. You are aware about that. Good.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah. What do you know about Federal Bank?
Sir, Federal Bank is the one of the top leading private bank in India. The Federal Bank incorporated in 1931, and also the founder is the KP Hornis, who has the Federal Bank has more than 1,500 branches and more than 1,800 ATMs and more than 440 cash ATM recyclers across the India. And also, Federal Bank has more than 10 million of happy customers. Along with that, in which 1.25 million customers are NRI. And also, Federal Bank is the leading bank who was first to digitalize its system and also have its own UPI in 2015. And also, if I talk about the performance of the Federal Bank, that the performance that I got through the annual report of the Federal Bank, I come to know that the Federal Bank is doing very great for the past 5 years, because despite of the pandemic, the Federal Bank is continuing to open many branches, and also the various operating profit and the net income, net profit is going in upward direction. So that's a great for the Federal Bank. And also
Good.
the main motto and the principle of the Federal Bank is to digital at the fore and the human at the core, which basically inspired me most, because this is a very cool principles and through which the bank is just expanding its planning strategies.
Good. You studied about finance. Now, can you tell me what are the various components of a balance sheet of a bank? What will come in one side? What will come in another side? What are they?
Sir, one side there is, sir, asset, and the other side is liability, sir.
Mm. So liability
in
side, what are the items that will appear from in a bank balance sheet?
So liability is, sir, I think I'm not much clear about that, sir. But I think from the asset side, if I talk, sir, then the deposits. No, the deposits is come on the liability side. So the deposit that is made by the customers is the liability side, and the asset is.
I will tell you. See, in a bank balance sheet, there are two sides. One is liabilities, the other is assets. Balance sheet is a statement of account of assets and liabilities of a company as on a particular date. On the liability side, what you will have is mainly capital and reserves. Capital and reserves, followed by in the case of bank balance sheet, you will have say deposits, time deposits and demand deposits. Then you will also have other borrowings from Reserve Bank of India and other banks. So these are the items that will appear under liability side. On the asset side, mainly you will have fixed assets in the form of buildings, land, machinery, say like computer, cars, then cash vans, etc. And say installation of say air conditioners, everything that will come under fixed assets. And under current assets, you will have the loans and advances which the bank has given to the borrowers, to its borrowers. Not only that, you will also have, say, the money the bank has deposited with the Reserve Bank of India or with the other banks. Similarly, in the liability side, you will have borrowings from Reserve Bank of India and from other banks. Similarly, here in the asset side, you will have the loans and advances given and the amount of investments made by the bank, say in shares, debentures, government securities, loans, advances, etc. समझ गया?
Yes,
And
understood.
yeah, good. Excellent, excellent. Now, you studied both finance and marketing, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Of these two, which one is to your liking more? Which one you like more?
Finance.
Finance. Acha, acha. Good. So under finance, okay. Can you tell me why capital is appearing under liabilities? What is the explanation for this? क्यों capital आपको liabilities में show करना पड़ता है?
Yes, sir. As you said, sir, no, that the capital should be in the liability side. And also, sir, in our semester, I also did several problems where we did where we kept capital on the liability side. So the reason behind it, I am not much aware about
I
it,
think
sir.
you are not aware about it. You are not being told about it. It is because business is a separate entity. Shareholders are separate entity. Entity का मतलब बिजनेस एक सेपरेट आदमी है, कंपनी एक सेपरेट आदमी है और शेयर होल्डर्स दूसरा आदमी सो मेनी पीपल. सो ये हमारा बिजनेस दूसरे हमारा शेयर होल्डर्स को इतना पैसा देना पड़ेगा, ये लायबिलिटी है. इसी वजह से ये लायबिलिटीज में आपको कैपिटल शो करना पड़ता है. नॉट ओनली बैंक, एवरीवेयर. समझ गया? Good.
Yes, yes.
Very good. Very good. No problem. Now tell me, what do you understand? Acha, are you familiar with ratio analysis and all? पढ़ा है कुछ?
Yes, yes, sir. Financial investment.
कुछ ratios बताइए. What are the ratios which you know?
Sir, actually, there are many financial ratios through which we can calculate the financial performance of any company or any institution. Sir, during my internship, I have done various financial ratio for the Tata Steel company. So I calculated like ratio liquidity coverage ratio, acid test ratio, and total capital employed, how sales ratio, debt to sales ratio, and also some of the ratio that I could remember at that time is is asset to liability ratio. So these are some of the ratios that I calculated.
एक्चुअली नॉर्मली हम लोग करंट रेशियो को बोलते हैं, देन आपको से डेट सर्विस कवरेज रेशियो बोलते हैं. इसलिए आप यू कैन गो टू गूगल एंड सर्च रेशियो एनालिसिस, google.com ratio analysis. I think I have given in my ratio analysis. What are the 10 most common ratio questions? Yeah. 20 most common interview questions and answers. That's all. So you can search. If you search, you will get so many questions and you can prepare on that. समझ गया?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
एंड आपको रियल इंटरव्यू में इतना डिटेल पूछेगा नहीं है, फिर भी हम आपको तकलीफ करके पूछ रहा हूँ. उधर में तो वो लोग खाली ये पूछेगा, टेल मी अबाउट योर फैमिली. बताइए, टेल अबाउट
Sir,
योर
if I talk, yes, if I talk about my family, they are one elder brother. My elder brother is working in Indian Oil Corporation Limited as a senior expansion engineer. My father is a businessman, and my mother is a homemaker.
ये आप थोड़ा यू आर टॉकिंग वेरी हरीडली, थोड़ा आराम से बोल रहे हैं. माय फादर इज अ बिजनेसमैन. आपको आउट ऑफ टेंशन आप जल्दी जल्दी बोल देते हैं. इसको फील करके बताना है. समझ गया? यू हैव टू एक्सप्लेन टेलिंग अबाउट व्हाट इज योर नेटिव प्लेस.
सर my native place is Patna, Bihar.
पटना बिहार. अच्छा 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 अच्छा, गुड गुड गुड. बिहार का मेन प्लेस में है और सबर्ब में है.
So actually, my home town is actually subdivision, which is known as Bar, and it is 62 kilometers away from district of 62 kilometers away from the capital of Bihar.
Good, good. 62 kilometers away from this thing. Good, good. That's right. पटना का बारे में कुछ अच्छा बात बताइए.
Patna is absolutely the capital of Bihar.
I have not visited. I have not visited Patna. बताइए हमको.
Sir, Patna is absolutely a very religious place, and also Patna, the city that reside along the Ganga River, Holy River, and also there is a great place there to visit because there are many things to see. And also, if we talk about the cuisine, there are lots of cuisine there in Patna. And if we talk about the history, various places in Patna, we also very famous. And there is a there are also very famous temples are there in Patna, and that's a lot of the Patna. And also the Patna is also very much known for many new offices and new developments are there. So recently many developments are having there.
Very good. यहाँ पर दिया है Patna is the capital of Bihar and Patna is High Court. Then the Buddhist, Hindu and Jain pilgrimage centers of Vaishali, Rajgir, Nalanda, Bodh Gaya and Pavapuri are nearby, and Patna city is a sacred city for the Sikhs of 10th Sikh Guru, Guru Gobind Singh was born here. समझ गया?
Yes.
Yeah. Is Patna a town or city?
So Patna is a district, sir.
Patna is a city because it's such a big one. Patna, yes, it lies about 290 miles northwest of Kolkata. Patna is one of the oldest cities in India. What is the language of Bihar?
So Hindi, sir.
Hindi. Mainly Hindi is the language spoken. Good. Excellent. What are the famous, say, eatable items that are made in Patna? Every place is known for its some खाना के लिए तो किसी चीज के लिए
Yes,
बहुत which is very good in Patna.
sir. In Patna, sir, you can get easily litti chokha, sir, which is a very famous breakfast in our hometown.
It is made of what?
It's very. It is made of, sir, ground floor, sir. Sattu. It is called in Hindi sattu. Ground floor, and we put some onions and spices, and we fill it in the chapati. And along with that, we eat some tomato chutney and brinjal chutney.
Mhm.
So
Good.
litti chokha, and also potato mashed with tomatoes and brinjal. We make some chutney, and
Very
along
good.
with that, we eat litti chokha, sir.
Which bank do you have an account?
Now I have account with Punjab National Bank.
Very good. Okay. Now tell me, Federal Bank, what are the say mobile apps of Federal Bank?
And the mobile app for the Federal Bank is the Fed mobile apps.
And there is one more, it seems, Lotsa. LOT
Yes,
is
lots.
Lotsa
Yeah,
is
yes. It is a one platform, so through which you can just integrate all type of accounts there and just make transaction very easily and very convenient.
very good, very good, very good. Acha bola. Now, Federal Bank में what are the different say services offered by Federal Bank? What are the different functions of Federal Bank?
Yes. So the various services that you offer by Federal banks are like wealth management, retail banking, rural banking, agriculture banking, and also there's a major area of the service of the Federal banks. And also along with that, so only four of them I know.
No, but you see, when you go through the website of Federal Bank, you can get to know, first of all, they offer deposits, correct? Then they take advances. Then they give lockers. Then they do bank assurance services. They also do bank assurance services. Besides that, they also do wealth management services. And above all, their main loans they give all types of loans, like say for housing loan, car loan, etc., etc. समझ गया?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Can you tell me what is meant by demat account?
Demat account is an account through which any person can just trade in the market, where they can just make an account and can purchase and sell the shares of any company.
Super. Good. Is Federal Bank authorized to collect the taxes on behalf of central government? The answer is yes. Recently, they have been permitted to collect taxes and other things. Now, why banks are collecting taxes? What is the advantage for them? Because taxes जो collect करता है उसी दिन में वो अपना government का account में credit करना पड़ेगा. That is there with some other bank in Nagpur. So इनके लिए एक फायदा क्या है? For what banks are collecting the taxes? It is for the commission which they will get. Banks will get commission for the collection of, say, income tax and other taxes that they collect, GST, so many things. Okay, good. That's right. Now, some more questions on this one. What do you understand by UPI?
The full form of UPI is a Unified Payment Interface. It is a type of interface through which it is a type of interface through which all type of transaction can take place for any type of branches to any other branches. We can send and just receive money, and I can also make it conveniently at any place at any time.
In UPI, some improvement has come recently. What is it? अभी recently 2 days back नहीं पढ़ा है, नहीं पढ़ा है. UPI 123 बोल के नोट कर लीजिए. UPI 123 करके एक नया UPI इंट्रोड्यूस किया है. That can be used for feature phones also, not necessarily in smartphones only. समझ गया? ये नया चीज आया हुआ है, इसका बारे में आप पढ़ना है जी, आप पढ़ लीजिए. ठीक है, गुड, वेरी गुड. उसको पढ़ने से आपको आइडिया. व्हाट इज CVV?
कार्ड वेरिफिकेशन वैल्यू सर.
एक्सेलेंट, एक्सेलेंट. नाउ अच्छा ये बताइए, why should we select you? Why we should give more importance for you instead of other candidates and select you? आपका बारे में क्या प्लस पॉइंट्स है जिसको आप बता सकते हैं, जिसका वजह से आपको प्रेफरेंस देना है?
Sir, being from a MBA background and management background, I have sound knowledge of finance and marketing. And along with that, sir, if we talk about the financial institutions, banking institutions like Federal Bank, which is a leading bank in India, and also it requires the candidate who is good in financial acumen, and also have very good communication skills, and also have very good goal in their mind. So, sir, along with that, sir, I find myself with all the relevant skills I have with myself to join this bank. And also, sir, I have good leadership skill through which I can just import all my skills in the bank, in the banking sector, to work and just bring the bank up to the different level. And also, sir, along with that, sir, I have internship experience at the Bandhan Bank, through which I just have experience of interaction with the customers and to just deal with the query and just know the banking working atmosphere and environment. So I am much aware about that thing. So I think I am most suitable for this.
Okay. Now next one, who is the CEO of Federal Bank and where is the headquarters? Where is the headquarters of Federal Bank?
Aluva, Kerala, sir.
Can you name some more, 3 more banks having headquarters in Kerala? South Indian Bank, then Dhanalakshmi Bank and Catholic Syrian Bank. All these 3 have headquarters in Thrissur, Kerala. Thrissur, Kerala. अच्छा, ऐसे में पे क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है कोई लड़का को, how do you do your transactions, by going to bank or online? इसका आंसर क्या देंगे आप?
Sir, I do my transaction by online modes.
अच्छा, good, very good. Then have you seen Fed mobile app? इसका बारे में कुछ पढ़ा है?
Yes, sir, I have gone through the Fed mobile.
Yeah, what they are asking question like this: what is the suggestion you think that is needed in Fed mobile app?
Sir, as far as I have gone through the Fed mobile app, I also installed and just use to just know that what the features are there in the Fed mobile app. Now I don't have any account in Federal Bank. Still, I just am curious to know the different features that are offered by the Federal Bank. And after knowing that, sir, I come to know that there are the various features available for the customer to just to help them promptly and at anywhere at any time. But from my side, sir, I don't think now there is any suggestion from my side to the Federal Bank to just improve the Fed mobile app. So,
very good. Other than
would it be possible, sir?
No, you have to know this. If you can go through that and get it, nice. Either ऐसा में भी next question पूछा है. Other than transaction, what are the available options in Fed mobile app?
What are the options available? There are the various options in the Fed mobile app, sir, through which like we can send money, we can take any kind of loan from there, and also there is a Fedi called AI powered assistance who is there always to just assist for the way. So some of the features
थोड़ा इसका रिवाइज कर लीजिए, प्रिपेयर कर दीजिए. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now You are a bank finance and marketing man. What do you think is marketing? How will you market bank products?
Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. Marketing of any products, if we go to market about the specific marketing products of banking products, then first, sir, we have to just choose the right customer, the right products. Because, sir, if both cases, if the customer is wrong and the product is good, it is also not good. If the product is good and the customer is bad, then it is also very bad for our banking industry. So, sir, the correct match of correct match of bank products and the right customer is very necessary. And after that, sir, we can just detail about the products to the customer, benefits of the taking the products to the customers. Along with that, we can also just increase the awareness in the mindset of the customers about the our banking products, and also tell the various advantages and the features that and they will get along with the taking of their our banking products with respect to the competitors. This we can just implant the just loyalty of our products in the minds of the customer. These are some steps through which we can just market our products to our customers.
Good, good. Nice बताया आपने. What are the qualities required for succeeding as a marketing personnel?
Marketing professional, then you should have some various skills. The first one is you should have communication skills through which you can just interact and communicate as many people as you can. And sir, you should have very sound knowledge of some marketing knowledge, marketing background knowledge you should have within you. And also as a marketing, just you should know the analysis power within you, because before marketing you should do analysis. There is a thing, and before marketing you should do analysis. Without every marketing strategy and all the marketing products going to fail. So analytical skills should be very high in the person through which they can just analyze and just know the right person and the right products. And also along with that, sir, I can say to be succeed in the marketing field, you should just have innovative mind also, because innovation is just a great demand in this world now. Needs of the customer is continue to be changing day by day, so we have to be just innovative mind, bring various features and various new thing and variety of things for our customer to just loyalty and in our minds of our customers. So loyalty, so innovativeness, leadership, good skill, have good analytical skills. These are all four basic skills that marketers should be have within their good marketing leadership.
Good, very good, very good. आपने सही बताया. Good. Are you active in social media? Which social medias are
Yes,
you
sir,
using? Yeah.
So I am on Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp.
Acha.
Majorly I use.
Very good. Why are you not in LinkedIn and Twitter?
Yes, I also use LinkedIn, sir. Yes.
Acha. Very good, very good. Good. So, who is the Chief Minister in Bihar?
Nitish Kumar, sir.
Who is
Nitish Kumar is our Chief Minister.
Who is the Finance Minister in Bihar?
So Finance Minister, sir, I don't know.
You don't know? Please check it up. Then who is the Finance Minister in the central government?
Nirmala Sitharaman.
Who is the Finance Minister of Kerala? They do ask this question. Some Balakumar Menon or so. You must know that.
Okay, I will make
Yeah.
note of it.
Supposing you are given option to choose either bank, say marketing or desk job, which one will you prefer?
Sir, I will prefer marketing job, sir, over desk job, because the reason is that absolutely marketing job I will get opportunity to interact with many people and go to field and just use my skill set to just interact with the customers and the consumers. And also, so there is a one negative sides of the desk jobs that you have to just concise to your desk from 9 to 5, and just you don't have any type of other activities. So it might also in the future you get some physical related issues and also mental related too. And so, sir, marketing job is much more preferable for me than being a desk job, sir. I think.
Which is the largest bank in India?
The largest bank in India is SBI, sir. State Bank of India is the largest.
Yeah. Can you tell the name of chief ministers in the northern states, 3 or 4 states, names and their chief ministers?
So in Patna, this Kumar, sir.
Okay.
And in Bihar, this Kumar, and our beside Raghuvar Das is the chief minister of Jharkhand, I think so.
थोड़ा verify.
West Bengal, Mamata
Banerjee
Banerjee is the
correct. यूपी में कौन है?
यूपी में योगी आदित्यनाथ.
Very good. Uttarakhand?
So Dwivedi, I think. I'm not much
थोड़ा
sure about the name.
थोड़ा सीख लीजिए at least about northern states. पूरा they have asked for in a South Indian college. They have asked this question: which is the largest bank? Name the chief ministers of all states of India. ये तो बहुत ज्यादा है. All states of India जरूरत नहीं है. फिर भी होगा तो आप पढ़ लीजिए. ठीक है? Hello.
Yes, sir. Okay,
Then
so
next,
I will make note of it.
yeah, no, next question they have asked is, who is the governor of Reserve Bank of India?
So now the governor is
Who is the Reserve Bank governor? Excuse me?
sir. Yes, sir, I'm just forgetting the name now.
Shakti Kanta Das.
Oh, speak on this. Yes.
Yeah, they did not stop with that. They asked, who was the previous governor?
Okay.
Urjit Patel, na?
Urjit Patel, Subbarao.
ना वो तो बहुत पहले. अभी इनका पहले उर्जित पटेल. So ये सब थोड़ा हिस्ट्री ज्यादा नहीं, फिर भी आप प्रिपेयर कर. रघुराम राजन से थोड़ा रेडी होने से बढ़िया होगा. ठीक है? Do you read newspapers?
Yes, sir. The Hindu.
Which newspaper do you read?
The Hindu.
Can you tell 1 or 2 news reports you are remembering now?
So recently, the hot burning issues of Ukraine and Russia conflict. I just gone through that.
Very good. Russia and Ukraine. They can ask you who is the president of Russia, who is the president of Ukraine. ये verify कर लीजिए. Then उसका अलावा next news. One more news.
So regarding some ISRO, any project, I have gone through the project of the ISRO that ISRO is supposed to launch some yarn by the end of the 2023. Sir. So I have gone through this.
That is okay, but then you can could have easily told about the elections, recent elections and results. Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Goa, Manipur, and then Punjab. You can state that in all the other 4 states, BJP has got good number of seats, whereas in Punjab, it has been taken by AAP, Aam Aadmi Party. Just briefly you can tell. Then you can also say about, I think Parliament is going to start now, and more extra time has been given for our Rajya Sabha. You can go through my snippets. मेरा टेलीग्राम पेज में आने से तो आपको स्निपेट्स करके रोज डालते हैं. कल भी डाला है हम. कोई दूसरा साइट में अभी तक नहीं डाला है, फिर भी हमने स्निपेट्स डाला है. उसको पढ़ने से आपको करंट अफेयर थोड़ा याद रहेगा. ठीक है? बेस्ट विशेस. थैंक यू. अब अच्छा बात किया, लेकिन आपको थोड़ा fear है, थोड़ा fear है ना क्या? मन में थोड़ा fear है, correct? क्यों?
Yes, sir. Fear नहीं है, sir. Actually, I have given many interviews, sir, and not this is not my first interview, sir. And also, I have given offline and online both kind of interviews, and I have also cleared many interviews. So recently, approx 1 month ago, I have given interview in the Infosys, and I got selected as an executive. And then there is no fear in myself, sir. But actually, the thing is that
You have been selected in Infosys.
yes, sir.
Excellent. What is the pay packet in Infosys?
Actually, the pay package is not revealed yet, sir, because they give some training, some sort of training at the Mysore campus, and after that, sir, the how much you perform in the training and how much you score, and how you handle and learn various software at the training, and also what type of lead and what type of project you had been allotted. It depends upon the capacity, sir. But the basic is for something on that. So beginning package is that, sir.
Minimum package is 4 lakhs, na? How much?
Yes, sir.
Very
Yes, so
good.
4 to 5 it's revolving on support.
Very good, very good, very good, very good. So you say you don't have fear. That is really good. Best wishes. Then any questions you have now?
Sir, the note that I have made till now, sir, like that thing that I have to do, sir, finance minister, chief ministers, and to read some
Governors,
corporate issues.
governors,
Governors, yes, sir. Finance minister, chief ministers, governors, and also some Fed mobile app features to be known to me, because it is not much aware I know. And also UPI 1.3, that is the new feature of UPI that I have to go through, and also some details about my site, Patna. And to remember some of the chief minister of northern state, and I have also I have also to go through some of the ratio analysis part, some top 10 ratios, and also, sir, for the finance
top
part,
10,
sir, I have also
top 10 ratios जरूरत नहीं, खाली 5-6 मालूम होने से हो जाए. 5-6 mainly they ask current ratio, debt service coverage ratio, then profitability ratio, something like that. Some 5 or 6 ratios they will ask. I have given in my Telegram page itself, you see. Okay.
Okay, so I will revise it from there.
Yeah,
Sir.
and regarding
And
regarding marketing, you have to learn more about how to market products. They can ask you, how will you market this? What is this? Mouse. How will you market this mouse? Abhi market कीजिए.
yes, if I get the opportunity to market this mouse, so then I will just first brief the various features of the mouse and the various features that the customer will get after buying purchasing of this mouse. And also after purchasing of this mouse, you will get some other sort of discount, and then the competitors competitors products. So in the mindset, we can say that the product is good, and that product with the customer with a long good quality and with a good price. So with that, sir, we can just convince the customer to purchase this mouse.
Actually, रियल इंटरव्यू में के जाने के समय पर आपको मार्केट करने से यू शुड नॉट टेल आई विल टेल द गुड फीचर्स, ऐसा नहीं बोलना है. ये आप समझना है, आप बिक्री करते हैं समझ के आप बोलना है. ये तो दिस इज माइक्रोसॉफ्ट का माउस है, वेदर इट इज देयर और नॉट दैट्स अ डिफरेंट इशू. ये तो बढ़िया चीज है. इसका एडवांटेज क्या है? ये तो कॉर्डलेस माउस है. ये एक अटैचमेंट है, इसको आप USB पोर्ट में डालेगा, इसका बाद में आपको फ्री आप ऑपरेट कर सकते हैं. एक कम से कम 1 मीटर तक आप इसको रख के आप ऑपरेट कर सकते हैं. ये तो this is being sold more in the market. Everybody prefers this. The cost of this is only 500 rupees, but the other things are all sold at 1,000 rupees and all, but this is only 500 rupees, and it will not get repaired. By chance repair हो गया तो we will replace it. ऐसा फील करके बात करना है. आप मान लीजिए आपको पाटना का रास्ता में कोई बिक्री करने वाला कैसे बिक्री करेगा?
Yes.
देख लीजिए सम च्यवनप्राश समथिंग किसी को लेगियम वो बिक्री करता है, वो कैसे करेगा? ऐसा मपी सोच के आप फीलिंग करके बात करना है.
Okay.
समझ गया? बेस्ट विशेस, गॉड ब्लेस यू. And when is your interview? You don't know, na? Which is date is not announced.
Yes, certainty is not actually announced, sir, but I think they might take within a week.
They may take some days because 11th किसी को लास्ट डेट था, उन लोग को भी अभी तक इंटरव्यू का आया नहीं है. मे बी इस हफ्ता में हो जाएगा. आप बाद में इंटरव्यू अटेंड करके जो जो क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है वो हमको व्हाट्सएप में दे दीजिए. गुड. And if some of your friends need this guidance, you can tell them also. Give
Yes.
them my number. Call 80721 77482 do दे दो. 80721 77482. Okay. Best wishes. How are you? Are you happy after this interview? और आपका मन में क्या लगता है? How many marks will you give for your interview?
So if the mark scale is 10, sir, I will give 6 marks.
Why 6, 7? 7 to 8 you can give, not bad. But I think I started off with a question which was not what you are expecting. इसलिए थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम हो गया. बैलेंस शीट में शुरू होके आपको थोड़ा डर हो गया. But as a finance man, you should not feel bad about it. आपको बहुत
Yes.
कुछ जानना चाहिए. What is balance sheet? Ratio analysis, funds flow क्या है, cash flow क्या है, trial balance क्या है, why we do all this, then what is GST, what is income tax, what is like that, why income tax is charged. Likewise, पूरा मन में होना चाहिए आपको. Okay.
Yes.
So best wishes. You will do well. आप अच्छा prepare करके जाओ जी. And you can send the questions to me after the interview is over. Okay. Best wishes. Or if you want to talk to me again, you can remit 100 rupees and then we can talk for another once again also. Maybe I will ask some other questions. But आपको फेडरल बैंक का वेबसाइट को thoroughly देखना है और अपना पंजाब नेशनल बैंक वेबसाइट भी पूरा देखना है. देख के मन में रखना है. Questions like say, what is financial inclusion? What is KYC? What are the responsibilities of an officer? Then why banks are giving lockers on rent? How banks make income? How banks make income? What is NPA? How we can reduce NPA? What you will do to help us in this? In what way you will help the branch manager? Then what is SURFACE Act? What is IBC? इतना डिटेल आपसे पूछेगा नहीं because you are all college students. ज़्यादा पूछेगा नहीं है. But this level of questions are asked to people who are going for IBPS interviews.
Okay.
समझ गया? फिर भी आप ready हो जाओ. It will be good for you. Best wishes. You have done well. I will give you 8 out of 10.
Sir, any personal suggestions are beside the knowledge of the thing that you said, sir? I will revise all those things. So any personal suggestion like
Personal suggestion. Personal suggestions. आपको interview will it be in person or through internet?
Sir, it is virtual, sir.
Virtual होगा तो आपको बैकग्राउंड सही आता है लेकिन आपको फेस तो बढ़िया से देखता नहीं है. Your light is not good. Lighting is not good. अब देखिए मेरा लाइटिंग देखिए आपको अभी थोड़ा बेटर है. अभी you have improved. Now you have improved. Now अच्छा है. अच्छा इस साइड में अच्छा आता है, इस साइड से कुछ नहीं है. एक तरह में आपको राइट साइड में अच्छा लाइटिंग है, आपको लेफ्ट साइड में लाइटिंग नहीं है. थोड़ा देख लीजिए आप. हाँ ऐसा you take care of that if you go for virtual interview. And आपका बैकग्राउंड को भी देख लो जी. बैकग्राउंड में कुछ nothing should fly and all that. Otherwise you are doing a good job. Best wishes. पिताजी क्या बिजनेस करते हैं?
He has small shop of fertilizers and insecticides. He just ready to farm activities.
अच्छा, why should you not go for fertilizer sale?
Sir, our father has a very small shop, sir. It is not much big, sir. And also my previous that my father also worked in a bank, not as an employee. He just do some extra related activity like signing off and doing off some banking related thing. So for a company, a private company, he worked for that to just get it done of some banking related issues which he managed.
अच्छा अच्छा
So,
ठीक है.
so he has great dream to from me to just join bank and just be a officer in the bank.
Very good, very good. That's really nice. Let it come true. And what I was asking is that Pidaji shop, they will ask such questions. Why should you not go for business? This and all. But ज़्यादा नहीं है. आपको रोल मॉडल कौन है?
So my role model is actor Akshay Kumar.
Who is that?
Actor Akshay Kumar, sir. He's an actor, sir. Akshay Kumar. He's a Bollywood actor, sir.
अच्छा अच्छा. एक्टर को रोल मॉडल रख के फायदा क्या है? आप तो उनसे बातचीत करता नहीं है, इंटरेक्शन कुछ नहीं है. किसी आदमी से आपको रोज इंटरेक्शन होता है जिसका क्वालिटीज आप जान सकते हैं, उनका नाम बताना है. इट कैन बी योर प्रोफेसर, इट कैन बी योर मम्मी, डैडी, अंकल और नेबरिंग शॉपकीपर. किसी का ऐसा मपी नाम बताने से बढ़िया है. इफ यू टेल नरेंद्र मोदी तो फायदा क्या है? नरेंद्र मोदी से आप क्या सीख
Okay,
सकते?
sir.
कुछ नहीं है.
I will tell about my brother, sir. My elder brother is my role model.
Where is he working?
He is in Haldia Refinery, sir. Senior specs engineer, Haldia Refinery.
Super. उनको बोलो. Which quality you would like to learn from him? Like say hard working and not giving up and leadership quality and positive thinking. ऐसा कुछ बताना है. समझ गया? Best wishes. Your dressing is good. Thoda stand up, please stand up. I want to see you. Super. Good. You look very nice. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Good. First, very rarely people come with tie also for the virtual interview. And you are one among that boy. There is one boy who came like this from National Housing Bank. He got selected. National Housing Bank, and very small boy, only 20-year-old boy, BSc, but he dressed himself पक्का कलकत्ता से आया था, बहुत अच्छा ड्रेस करके आया, and he talked nicely like you, and he got selected. I will post that in our group. आप देख लीजिए, ठीक है? Best wishes. Thank you. You will succeed. This will be posted in YouTube now. Okay.
Now it will be posted on YouTube.
Now another 10 minutes. I will do it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
If I sir get any problems, I will connect you on the WhatsApp. Sir.
WhatsApp में message भेजो. I will reply it immediately. If it is daytime for me, I will reply. If it is night time, I will not. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much.